We're being very, very quiet. We'll be back. I gotta go fix my hair. Here, I'll put on fake music for you. Let me mute myself. I'll be back. See the hills white town, where every sway, whistle of the train echoes through the day. People greet with a nod, it seems to change. Stories still unfold, each unique and strange. We got some fans of Champion here. Oh, yeah. I know you don't see me. I've got the control now. I got the power. This is also on TikTok right now. I'm sorry, X.com. Actually, let me go look at X.com and see if I can see it there. I see it on YouTube. How is it on TikTok? It shouldn't be on TikTok. Is it on TikTok? Hello? I'm listening to myself stream on my phone. It's pretty funny. All right, so let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll do it like that. Yeah, I'll do it like that. That's kind of cool. All right, like that. All right, I'll be there in a second. It's wherever Claire is posting from. Did I say TikTok? I meant X. It's on X, not TikTok. Sorry, it's on Twitter. All right, look, now watch. Look at the magic of this. Here we go. Oops, what did I do? Oh, that's backgrounds. Shut up. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ah! Hey, everybody. All right, so wait, I'm going to turn on, look, AI Learning Lab logo. I'm going to turn off this banner. We can add other banners. We can add show some love and subscribe. We can add ask questions and comments. So for mods, we'll have to figure out how to set up mods because it's a whole thing. This is a whole fucking platform. So I used this like a year ago, so I just kind of quickly threw something together tonight. So we can do cool things like, you know, posting the comments up there. So boom. Love the scrolling. Silver Fox, fan of the scrolling. You forgot to say abracadabra. Abracadabra, exactly. So we got that. I can cover me up, which that's always a nice thing. And then I can go change the banner to join the Salon Community and then check this out. Boom. Oh, wait. Why did it? Oh, I see. So wait, I think I have to turn on my background and turn off. No. Whee! All right. So wait. Let me turn this off. Hey, everybody. Yeah, exactly. I can change my shirt. I can wear all my cool shirts. I got cool shirts. Now, does this tell me how many people I have? No. Does this? I'm live on TikTok, or on not TikTok, on X. Let me go look at myself on X. Listen, I know that I'm not talking to you right now. My hands are all backwards. I'm all confused, but you can read Monopoly because, and look, my Orange Crush trophy that I got at a yard sale for $1. Hold. Let me go to X. Let me do this. Do I see myself? Oh, I bet I have to go to, oh, I know what I can do. Well, I could search for, oh, I don't fucking care. If someone finds me on X, let me know if I'm on X. Okay. So wait, let me turn off. The banners are fucking annoying. Okay, off with that. All right, I'm here. We got guitar in hand. You can see more of the guitar now. Look at that pretty bad boy. I've got a hold please banner. Hold please. So here's the thing. If you all want to contribute, I can make more of. So I just did this one tonight. And look, I got the Irregulars got in there. So we can do full screen images of like hold please. So they need to be in 16:9 format. So here's a good thing. If you're, how many people are in here? Oh, wait, there's 19 comments. Liked. Awesome banner. Oops. Yes, you are live on X. Okay, very nice. You're on X. Thank you, Claire. All right. So if you're new here, so this is a large experiment. You are now part of the AI Learning Lab here, which was historically on the TikTok. And we can, the other thing that we can do here, which is really cool, is I can add this to the stage. So now you should be seeing a little chat GPT, right? There's the chat GPT window, and I'm talking down in the corner there. Now, the only problem with this is if I need to show you something in the bottom corner, I don't think there's a way. I can just turn me off. And then here's Claude, and here's Perplexity. Then here's Ideogram, where I made the images. There were a bunch that were cooler, but for a while it just made men as the Irregulars. We have a lot of women in the Irregulars. So anyway, I got a YouTube channel, and I even got that where we can all look at that, but I can turn that off. We got that. All right. So what banner I will run right now is this one. So ask questions in the comments and I'll be able to see them. Now, I don't know if it mixes. Oh, it does. Welcome to the Irregulars. First time party. Great. Miami Kitty. Okay, so love using StreamYard, self-storage stuff. Okay, cool. Is that you, Jim Ross? Awesome. So, Khaki, the reason we're here, and here is both YouTube and Twitter, is because TikTok kicked me off because I said gambling was fun and I showed a slot machine. And so they said I was an evil sinner and they banned me for 3 days. And then so last night I tried to go live on Instagram and then they just shut the stream down after an hour. They don't give you a warning. There's no countdown, nothing. They just shut it down. And it was kind of janky. And then we went to YouTube Live and it was decent. And then I've used StreamYard. I had a podcast called You Should Have Been There where I was talking about the early days of the World Wide Web. And we were interviewing a bunch of the early players. So the guy that was my CTO, a guy named Ritesh Patel, and I did that show. And like we interviewed my co-founder of agency.com and we interviewed the founders of Razorfish and, the creators of Online Magic, which we ended up merging with during agency.com days and just all sorts of cool shit. Am I the evil sinner that made Sin City Sipper? Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, let's see. If I go that, and then I go here, and then I scroll all the way down here, I am the evil inventor of Sin City Sipper. So this is pretty cool. I think I'm digging this platform. Okay, so let's say make me a cocktail that celebrates the fact that TikTok kicked me off their live platform for saying that gambling was fun. And that's it. The Banhammer Sour. 2 ounces of bourbon. It seems to know that I like bourbon. 2 ounces of bourbon, some lemon juice, some simple syrup, amaretto. Gonna give it a little nutty action. Some bitters, egg white optional if you want a silky smooth finish. And there you go. There's the Banhammer Sour by Sin City Sipper. me go back to the chat because I know this is new for people. I know this is new, and this is new for me. How do I get rid of that? Oh, there's the person. Lord Digital Gods. Lord Digital Gods. Good day to you, sir. Good day indeed. Rather, carry on, cheerio, pip, pip. I wonder if how do I find out how many people are here? Invite. So I could invite people to join the studio. New comments down below. This is a better format than TikTok. Thank you, Bob Donegan. Looks like you can clip clips when he is live. That's correct. New live. Yes, new live. 32 people. 32 people in YouTube. How many people are in Twitter, you Twitter people? Anyone? I don't think I have that many followers on Twitter. So do me a favor. Follow this channel on YouTube, but also follow it on Twitter. Serena's wife, or Emilio's wife, likes TikTok. This is much easier to see. Yeah, this is much easier for me because I'm not having to have the thing in front of me. 33 on X. All right, so we got 60 people in here, which that's not bad. Normally we've got about 60. Now there's probably some doubling up because you're probably being irregular and watching it on both channels because you're fucking weird. We're not weird. We're not weird. We're irregulars, Kyle. I also think see, now that I got more clear video, I gotta fucking deal with my background. We gotta clean this shit up and get organized. Like that fucking box. All right. Let's see. Hide current comment. All right. What do we have? So if you've got, so welcome. This is fan flippantastic, Bob. I got my ADD brain is addled with dopamine because I'm trying to figure out about 17 things at once here. Because I haven't used this in a while and I've never done it too. Chef's wife is here too. Beautiful. Welcome, Chef's wife. Chef's kiss. Mwah, to Chef's wife. Isn't that box a prop? Not that box is not the prop. This box is the prop. This is the prop. If you ever wanted to know how ChatGPT worked, there's your metaphor. Oh, that'll tease you. That'll get you all excitable for what's coming. 50 on X. All right, so we got some more people on X. Hello on X. Okay, so if you're new here, my name's Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab. If you have questions about AI, if you have interesting projects you're working on, if there's some cool new thing you want me to check out, I'll do it. What is the username on X? It is... Oh, I did it to my Kyle Shannon Twitter. Okay, I'll fix that tomorrow. So it's at Kyle Shannon on Twitter. But this should be streaming to at AI Learning Lab on Twitter, which I think I have. Hang on, let me go check. Good Lord, people. Do I have to do everything around here? Add an existing account. Oh, maybe, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I don't have... Well, just, you know what? Follow my Kyle Shannon account. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build my X account by doing these lives. If you have comments or questions about AI, pop them in the comments below. Yesterday was a fucking bonkers day. Oh, and I swear here. If you don't like swearing, I would go now because I'm like TikTok just banned me because I said I like gambling. It'll be interesting to see if we get warnings from YouTube. you should probably be warned that I will occasionally don a pink bow, which I have been told I wear incorrectly, which, as someone with ADD and a rebellious streak, makes me want to wear it wrong more. Oh man, are we going back to TikTok, or is this our new home? Because I forgot my toothbrush. That's really good. Don't forget to bring your toothbrush, kids. Thank you, Khaki. I'm Kyle. Kyle, can you take my comment down? I did. But now there's comments. All right. Sound is fine. Wait, sound, it's fine. We need to catch up with AI. All right. Widescreen rules. I know. Well, us Gen Xers like the widescreen. I kind of feel like I've got more hair issues to deal with here because I can see it better. In a westerly direction, this car is my train. I've been driving, I've been wondering what it is I'm running from again. Daisy May, red, metal, yellow, red. Wait, metal, yellow first, red, metal, yellow first, red, metal. Daisy May, what the hell is that comment? Kyle in 1080p. This is actually in 720p because when I went to switch it to 1080p, it yelled at me and said, all of your members may not have high bandwidth and don't punish them. So I think tomorrow I'll experiment with 1080p. All right. Ola. Hey, Kirk, what's happening? Let's see. What else? What other goodies do I have here? Here's one. That. If you are new to this AI stuff, if you are new to this channel, you should go to this site, and I'm going to go do a little demo because I can. This is good. So we'll go to thesalon.ai. That's going to take you to our little website. Community of AI optimists committed to exploring mindfully the power of generative AI to unlock transformative opportunities for all. Click on this little button that says join our community. And that is going to pop you over to the salon. And there's a nice little simple 7-step onboarding process. Starts with, watching a little movie. You can see a movie of me if you can't get enough of me. We talk about the journey to AI literacy that we encourage here at the salon, which starts with play first. And then once you learn enough just by playing without trying to be perfect, then move in and build something, solve a problem mindfully, then generously lead. And then you introduce yourself. You learn about our values, things like curiosity and playfulness and empathy. Because, the empathy one, I mean, for one thing, we're living, this is a shitty time. The political season there's a lot of not empathy going on right now, right? Other side's bad. We're good. They're bad. All that shit. Particularly with AI, though. Coffee, by the way. Particularly with AI, there's a lot of emotion about it, right? People are afraid of it. People are angry at it. People think it's stealing. People think it's plagiarism. Schools are saying you can't use it as cheating. We have the world's most powerful, in the history of humanity, the most powerful knowledge tool we've ever created in the education world is saying, well, we can't have that, which is staggering to me. But anyway, understanding that people are scared and maybe intimidated and think that they have to get a fucking math degree from Stanford to be able to do AI, which you don't, by the way. The Salon is an organization where it's a community where people won't judge you. If you come in and you're scared or you're angry or you're this or that, it tends to be a group that seeks to understand first. It's also a group that's very brave, willing to just try stuff. Like, oh, there's a new thing out, let's go try it. And then on top of that, it's a community that's generous, right? So not only are they learning amazing shit, they're willing to tell you how they did it, why they did it, what they learned, what works, what doesn't. Oh, there's another site that does this. And oh, you should jump into Peter Kaminsky's little group down here because he'll teach you all that stuff with Midjourney you wanted to learn. It's just an amazing group, right? You can watch past meetings. You can RSVP for our next events. Our next event for the first Tuesday of November happens to fall on November 5th. So we are not having our meeting on the first Tuesday of November because everyone's going to be watching their favorite news outlet, I would assume. You can also hang out and chat. There's a community corner where you can, find out what's going on in the community. There's a little news section. And then a thing that I think is absolutely rockin' valuable is the show and tell section. So within the show and tell section, there are show and tells for large language models and GPTs, images, coding, music and audio, video and animation, and 3D and world building. And then within each of these sections is the show and tell, stuff. So if you want to show stuff off, prompt it here. Here are tools for you to go play with, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Grok, all that sort of shit. And then you can chat about the tools. If you're trying to figure out how to do stuff, you need some help. So the show and tells area is really amazing. Then you've got creative guilds, business guilds, tech guilds, social impact guilds. And there's a little section here called the AI Learning Lab Irregulars. And oh, look, Kyle's on TV. Oh, because I'm on YouTube, you can put me on the TV. That's fucking awesome. So the irregulars. So the irregulars are people that show up to this this broadcast now, I guess, since I'm being on the TV night after night after night. And why they do that is because there's a whole community here that while I'm jibber jabbering, they're playing and experimenting and talking to one another and helping one another and coming over here to the salon and supporting one another. So that's the AI Salon. All right. So go do that. All right. Now let me go back to comments. See what we got going in the comments. Yeah, I definitely need mods. There's like 14 things to think about. Oh, your banner was over the live screen. We can't see what you're sharing. Oh, no. He's an AI professional. So let me get this straight. I did this, and then I went and showed you all this shit. All right, let me... Hang on, people. Hey, Marge. Yeah. Hey, I started the new Streamyard. How do I know what I see? I can't see what the see. Is it like the TikTok? It is like the TikTok. What? No, I see a big banner. Turn the banner off. How do I turn the banner off? I got it. I got it figured out. All right. So, good Lord. You know, people. I even have a little over here. I got a little phone with the YouTube channel on it. So I actually could have seen that if I had looked at it. Anyway, go to the salon.ai. Click on this little banner right here that says join our community, and that will pop you over to this page. Welcome to the salon. And that's where you can look at this cool graphic, which you couldn't see before because I had a banner over it. Marge didn't give me the turn the banner off lesson. All right. And then, yeah, introduce yourself, jump in and introduce yourself. By the way, if you introduce yourself, upload an image, because if you don't upload an image, then you just look like a generic person. But maybe you upload an image of your cool, personal avatar or something like that. Learn our values. This is what I was talking about before: curiosity, playfulness. You can go read about those and what we talk about. You can watch our past meetings, which Vicky generously puts up for us all the time. You can RSVP for the next event. You can hang out in the little chat section. And then the thing I was talking about before, the show and tell areas. So if I go into images, you got all these cool images, and you can look at all those, but you can also say, hey, what tool should I use to go make those cool images? And here's a whole bunch of images, recommended tools to go play with. And then here's where you can chat if you have questions about stuff, or if there's new shit coming up, or you think there's a tool that should be in the tool list and it's not there, you can suggest it. All right. Fucking professional. All right, now let's go back to comments and see how many trolls we have. Oh my lordy. Marge is on the wrong side. Oh, right. I've got to put Marge over there now, because everything's backwards. This is going to be a problem. Okay. All right. Now, can I? All right, so if I get trolls, I can put users on timeouts, or I can ban you and delete all your comments. So, all right, here's what I've already heard. Looks like Fat Alec Baldwin. What happened to Rosie O'Donnell? Tom Arnold looks whatever. Those I've all heard. You're gonna the hair's growing out of my nose. Just general appearance stuff. Too easy. The best trolls are the ones where initially I think it's a compliment. And the more I think about it, the more I realize, no, it's not. All right. So what do we want to do tonight? Let's see what we got here. It's Mimi. Hey, Mimi. What's shaking? Embrace that uncomfortable feeling. Exactly. So one of the things that I talk about is play first, and the idea of bravery. And when you're playing with new technology, there's always that uncomfortable feeling. And so I think part of my role is to make fun of myself to celebrate my ineptitude. Because here's the deal with AI. There are a ton of people out there that are claiming to be experts. I'm not. In fact, I make jokes all the time about not being qualified to do this. And while I have some years on me, and I'm, decently geeky and I can talk about this stuff, there's no one right now, zero people, including people that work like OpenAI and the people building these tools. There are zero people right now that are expert on how we use these tools in our lives, in our jobs, in our businesses, because they're changing so fast, they're evolving so fast that it's essentially impossible to keep up. So the person that was the fucking prompt master of the century 3 weeks ago, all of a sudden, O1 preview comes out and it's a reasoning engine, and you prompt that in a very different way. It's a very different tool. Yesterday, Anthropic introduces computer use, which is a horrible name for the product. These tech companies got to get their naming. Like, I'm telling you, man, you want to make some money, start a branding company and just focus on like the top 10 AI companies and say, here, I'll help you with your naming strategy. Just give me $100,000 a year and we won't do shit like call the new version of Claude 3.5 Sonnet Claude 3.5 Sonnet. Really? Really? That's what you're going with. You couldn't do 3.6, 3.5.1, 3.5.0000001. It's just the same thing. Well, we added the parentheses with the word new behind it. It says new. Oh, okay. So that's kind of like my file naming strategy when I save files to my desktop and I name it like, annual report PDF final, really final this time .pdf. Like that. That's what we're going with. Multi-billion-dollar companies. That's how we're doing our naming. ChatGPT 4, ChatGPT 4.0, 01 preview, but the O's mean different things. Really? Really? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Make $1 billion. Start a company. Helping those companies name their fucking products. Okay. He's banned from TikTok and he's on here for a bit. Thank you, Brandon. Did Kyle switch studios? Indeed, I have. I saw Navia say they want 100,000 agents. Interesting. Anything about the Claude update? It's the only way. Wait, is it the only way to do that? Are there other ways to control the computer screen? So great question. So right now, you have to be a developer. So you can only control the computer through the API. So you've got to do some programming. I haven't set up an environment yet, so I can't show it to you right now. But what's cool is what I have seen is there's people hooking it up to Replit. And then I saw one guy that hooked it up. So what computer use is Claude released what's really the first commercial autonomous agent that Claude, through this API, can look at your computer screen, it can click on shit, and it can input shit. And so there have been all sorts of cool things. So one of the cool things I saw was the guy set up the environment, and then he pointed the thing at Claude, at the Claude website, and had the agent tell Claude to write a program and get it up and running. So he had it doing this sort of circular dance, which was kind of cool. There was another cool thing I saw where it was reading job descriptions and then applying for them based on the guy that set it up. So there's some cool things there. But right now, it's kind of the first one out, and it's only in the developer playground. It will likely show up to the Claude front end, relatively shortly. So anyway, yeah, great. And maybe I'll go play with some Claude stuff. 01 is a poser. Remember that Abe came out. Wait, Abe? Just my 2 cents. Kind of glad got temporarily banned from TikTok. Digging the format. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. Let's write an open letter to AI companies asking them to please get better naming conventions. Let's get Claude to just go spam their Twitter sites and say, what the fuck is with the names? I should do like a guide to OpenAI's naming conventions. It's just stupid. Here, look. Let me see if I can do this without covering up the thing. And by the way, I don't always play the guitar this long. I'm part of what I'm trying to do here is buy enough time to just get a lay of the land and figure out how this thing works. Okay, there's no private chat because I don't have any mods right now. So mods, I'll coordinate with you offline, and maybe we can set up a half hour or something like that where we can all log on and figure out how this thing works with mods. All right, what was I going to go do? I was going to go. Show you the OpenAI stuff. Yeah. Let's go deal with this. Can I do that? Yes, I can. And that doesn't affect anything there. Beautiful. It's confusing to humans. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to go here. Chat GPT. And then I'm going to go plus. Oh yeah, this is so cool. So those of you into web design, this is actually a cool thing. So, in responsive web design, you do different layouts for different size screens. Well, ChatGPT, OpenAI, bless their little hearts, have gotten some actual interface professionals. And so what you're looking at here is their new, more modern interface, where the chat box is in the middle of the screen, kind of like Google, and they've simplified these things to be more reflective of the actual features that sit underneath ChatGPT that are hard to discover. So there's actually a bunch of things here, but you can analyze images. A lot of people don't know you can upload an image and have it look at it. You can analyze data. You can upload a CSV file and it does remarkable data analysis. So anyway, so that's all slick. But if you hit Command plus to zoom in on the screen, it actually goes back to its old interface. So, chat box on the bottom, just for what they call conversation starters. So anyway, that's just a curiosity, which is kind of cool, though. I'm sure at some point they'll fix that and we won't be able to go back. But, here's history. Here's modern. Okay, the models. Oops. There are 6 of them now. From what I understand, we're not going to have to worry about this too much longer. Oh, you know what? Let me turn off that comment just because it's in the way. And I'm sure you're bitching at me over there. Okay, I see him on X. What's StreamYard? Don't see it in the App Store. StreamYard Forever Hooked is a web-based streaming platform. So I'll coordinate in mods tomorrow. We'll figure out a time to get together. Okay, is that right? Does that look good? Come on. My little YouTube is about 10 seconds behind. All right. So, couple of things to look at here. Apparently, what's coming is the ability for ChatGPT to dynamically choose the appropriate model. So we actually won't have to choose which one we use. But right now, there's kind of 3 major models. There's like little mini variations. Like you've got GPT 4.0 and then you've got GPT 4.0 mini. So these two are essentially the same, except mini's not quite as good and it's a lot faster, right? It's also cheaper for them to run. So they want you to use it. But like of all these models, the 4.0 mini is the one you can probably ignore, unless 4.0 is just being too slow for you, and then go use mini. GPT 4.0 with Canvas is really, really good. If you've not played with 4.0 with Canvas, it basically creates an editable document. I'll demo it here in a second. It creates an editable document where you can do all your ChatGPTing live within the document. So if you have it write you an article and you don't like the title, you can just highlight the title and say, this sucks, make it better, and it will. It's pretty slick. 0.1 Preview and 0.1 Mini, these are the reasoning engines. Metaphorically, the way I've been thinking about these is GPT 4.0 is like your Toyota Corolla that you drive to the grocery store. And, the 0.1 Preview is kind of like a GT3, racing car that is not street legal and you got to take to the track. Now, 0.1 Preview right now is, from OpenAI's standpoint, embarrassingly bad enough that Mira Murati quit the company because she didn't think it was ready to show people. Some version of that. Sam wanted it out there. Mira Murati didn't. Sam won. I think he gave the team 9 days. Was it 9 days? I think so. 9 days to do testing on this before they launched it. That's why it's really hobbled. It's not connected to the internet. You can't make images with it, but it does reasoning. So if you've got a big meaty problem, or if you wanted to really think through something like, how to put together a business, or, how to launch a business or a go-to-market strategy, or how to solve a big problem with something you're dealing with at home that's really complicated. It's really good at that. Mini is just the smaller, faster version of it that is apparently quite capable. Mini is also what's sitting behind. If you go to Perplexity now, they talk about reasoning. Let's see, focus. Yeah, reasoning beta, right? So I can say, let's see, identify. Let me make this bigger so you can see it. Identify the top 3 businesses I can make money fastest without investment, fastest without investment in October 2024. And then Perplexity already did some cool reasoning stuff. So it says researching. And if I open this, oh, it didn't do much. Freelance services, affiliate marketing. I'm going to say dig deeper and give me specifics, including products or service. Service specifics. Don't troll me while I'm doing this. I can't see. I think I'm going to need to get a second monitor if I really want to do this right. So researching. Let's see if it does anything interesting here. Wrapping up. I'll show you how they do it over on ChatGPT. Anyway, this is using O1 Preview. Web development. Okay, whatever. So that's that. And then you have the GPT-4 legacy model. That model is actually still really valuable. That's the 1.8 trillion parameter mixture of experts model that's got 10 180 billion parameter models that are all specialized on different things. So when you prompt this one, it actually figures out which of those 10 expert models to use, and then it kind of amalgamates the answers for you. So if you're not getting the results you want up here, go back and use that one. The other thing that they've added here is you can flip ChatGPT into temporary chat mode. I think it just uses GPT 4.0. Oh no, you can actually use all the models here, but you're in temporary mode. So anything you do in temporary chat mode won't show up in your prompt history. So, if you're searching for stuff that's like stuff that would get you banned from TikTok lives, flip it into temporary mode. Sam Altman's still going to read it, but it'll make you feel better. Okay, let's go back here. Turn that shit off. Hey, I'm back. Okay, let's see. The oldest profession in the world doesn't take too much investment. There you go. Oh, wait, you said make money. Is that Silver Fox? Silver Fox is in here. I just subscribed to Perplexity, still figuring out how to get the most out of it. So Jen, let me show you. I'll show you something fun with Perplexity. I like this ability to switch really quickly between things, actually, now that I'm there. Okay. So let me go. Where do I do new chat? New. There we go. And I'm going to flip this to. Wait, how do I go back to nothing? Do I do that? What if I don't want to focus? All right. Well, for one thing, okay. So here's the thing about Perplexity. It is, you can kind of think of it as somewhere between a Google search and ChatGPT, and it kind of mixes those together in this decent way. One of the things that you can do is you can focus it, right? So you could just say, discover and watch videos. You could search discussions and opinions on social channels. You could search academic white papers. You could search Wikipedia, although they got rid of Wikipedia. So I guess you can't do that now. It used to be you could do that. And then you can also upload files. You can upload images, text, and PDFs and use that as inputs. But for research, Perplexity is really good. Let's just say I'd like to understand the history of the face cards in modern card decks. And then, so notice what it does is it gives itself a couple of little stages, right? It says research the history of face cards in modern decks, summarize the findings. And then within each of these, here's what it searched. It searched the history of face cards and the origin of face cards. And then here are the sources, right? And there's 9 more. So here's all the different sources that it searched to give you the first part of this answer. And then summarize the findings, wrapping up, gathering sufficient information, and then it writes your answer. What's cool is, so let's see, history of face cards is a fascinating journey through cultural adaptation and artistic evolution, also known as the court cards found in each suit. They began in China. Great. Early beginnings, playing cards in China around the 9th century. Every one of these little paragraphs has the source that it actually pulled the information from. So you can take this, text right here, and you could, copy and paste that and share that. But you can also go check the sources, right? So it's not great. Sometimes it'll give you shitty sources or non-existent sources, but every one of these, you can click on it, and it'll jump you to that site, and you can actually go look and see if it's actually correct. So that's pretty slick. Then Perplexity has this other thing that I think is just bonkers. This button in the upper right, you can get to it here, and you can get to it introducing spaces. Oh, spaces is something I got to explore. Create yours now. All right, so we'll do that. Let's see. Create a space. I like to understand. So I think if I create a space, we can all go into it and collaborate is what I think how that works. But once I've done a search, it's got this thing called a page. So I can say, convert this to a page. And they also moved over here how to make pages. So that makes, oh no, here it's in the library. Okay, got it. So let me make that a little smaller. There we go. Okay. So I can convert this to a page. And what a page is it's essentially an article that Perplexity is writing that you can then, modify and expand and add images to, but then you can publish this article. So here's someone doing lots of face card action. Chinese origin of face cards. Okay, so now for every one of these sections, I can add media to it. And I don't want that modern thing. I want a Chinese face card. So let's search for Chinese face card playing cards. Oh, it's going to give me Chinese faces. Let's see. Chinese playing card. We'll do court cards. It doesn't look like there's anything close or interesting. Let's see. So one thing you can do here is you can actually generate. Where's the generate button? It went away. I'll just grab that. Okay, so whatever. There's that. I can add media to this one. So here's European influence. So I don't know. Let's go. That one looks European-ish. And then I can go. I can add media to this one. Cultural symbolism. Let's go get cultural symbolism. Yeah, he looks cultural. And then for any one of these, I can also go in and edit these and say, oh, you know what? I want this to be more like a table than just a paragraph. And it'll rewrite this section with tables. King David, Charlemagne, Julius Caesar's the king of diamonds, Alexander the Great's the king of clubs. I didn't know all that shit. That's cool. And I could also say, who are famous designers who created memorable playing card decks? And now it's going to research this little section. Wiley Beckert, Simon Frowis. Let's add some media to it, see if we can find any of those guys. There you go, from Theory 11. Love those guys. In fact, let's go up here and see. Let's get a better picture up here. Ooh, that's nice. History of playing cards. I can move this. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Okay, now I can just hit publish. Boom. And this is now published. So I'm going to jump over to the AI Salon. And I will go to, where do I want to go? I'll go to LLM show and tell. And then I'm just going to, so history of court cards in modern playing card decks. And then paste that, and it should give us a nice preview. I think maybe it doesn't. Sometimes you get nice previews, sometimes you don't. And if not, we can solve that. We'll do this. I'm going to assume it's not going to work. So I'm going to go screenshot this history of playing cards, and then I'm going to save it to my desktop. Boom. I'm going to hop back over here. Yeah, it didn't do it. So let's get rid of that, and we'll add in a picture. Is this it? There you go. Add a picture. There was a problem uploading it because it probably wasn't downloaded yet. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I see. Where is my screenshot? Where is it? This is really annoying. I don't like it. All right. Export as JPEG. I don't know why I sound like Bill Clinton all of a sudden. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Ms. Lewinsky. All right. Beautiful. There you go. So if I post that, you can now go look at that article, that page. And then it's got this new thing called Spaces. Let's go see what this is. My Spaces. Upload files, set instructions, collaborate with others. As a resource to add resources to a space, share it to create group knowledge base. Oh, this is cool. So this is basically a GPT where multiple people can contribute to it. This is pretty slick. That's pretty slick. All right. I like that. Perplexity for Mac is coming soon, so pre-order that now. All right. Let me come back here, turn this shit off. Woo! New comments below. All right. Is the cigar talking? All right. Fantastic. Look at your new icons, Kyle. I know. Wait, which new icons? Where? Where? In Perplexity? I use Perplexity nearly daily and don't have a pro version. So excited now. Oh, good, Jen. That's awesome. Awesome. Look, we have a satisfied customer here at the AI Learning Lab. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, get an image in deco here. Thank you so much, Kyle. Great info. Saves me hours. You're welcome. That's why we're here. Can I? You are live. View on YouTube. I was wondering if I could filter. Filter my comments per platform. Looks like most of the comments are coming from YouTube. I got no. There's an X one. Mr. Fundman, so nice to see you streaming on X. All right, so I guess I'm streaming on X. How many people, if anyone's over on X, how many people are in the X channel right now? I'm just curious. By the way, here, let me change my banner because I can do that now. Show some love and subscribe. Let's go to comments. Let's turn that one off. All right. Dang, this sucks. You can't click someone's name and easy replay. I know. Listen, there's Cindy Coon. Fantastic. How many people are in there, Cindy? So Cindy, I'm using StreamYard, and I'm dual streaming out to YouTube and X. And I was thinking about doing it to LinkedIn, but I think I cuss too much here. Like, I'm not gonna, it just, I mean, I know people from LinkedIn can come to YouTube. So it's pretty silly. But anyway, but good to see you. New icons and mighty networks. Oh shit, really? Oh! So cool. Start here. This is so cool. Okay, so over here on the left. So Liz Miller Gershfeld. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. So the Start Your Adventure, we now have these cool icons. So Liz Miller Gershfeld and Leah, we decided that our icons in the Mighty Network site sucked, and we wanted better ones. And Liz and Leah found a couple of different sets, and the one set that they found here is this like mid-century modern kind of thing. And what we decided is that the icons don't actually need to match the space names, but we thought, let's do them in different colors so that you can tell the difference between, different sections. So it looks like the Creative Guild icons are going to be blue now. That's super cool. Looks like this is still in a work in progress, which is super cool. Here's some of our old icons are still there. Oh, this is so awesome. So we got numbers now for the welcome onboarding sequence. And then we got, I love ask for help, the little star thing. About the community. What's that one? Oh, I see. It's just like two little worlds colliding. Very cool. Salon shout outs, little dancing people. That's super cool. Wow. So I don't know if Liz is in here, but Vicky, I know you're probably the one uploading these. These look great. Oh, that's so cool. You saw it here first, people. Isn't that cool? Vicky's working on that right now. I had a feeling. Thanks for the colorblind. Oh, thanks from the colorblind. Yeah, great. I lost the chat icon in YouTube, so I came here. Oh, cool. You're on X. All right, so maybe it's good. So Kelly Camps, now I'm here via X. Much easier for me to interact. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Love that. Thanks from the colorblind from Bob. You're welcome, Bob. Khaki appears to be a fan of the icons. I saw that, was going to ask you about the icons. Yep. Yeah, so they were just, the icons that were in there were just like some, oh, look at because the camera's backwards, I don't know. Oh, that's why my hair looks so weird, because I'm looking at myself flipped, and I'm like, it just doesn't look right. Yeah, we just had these generic icons in there, and it just made the joint look cheap. And now it doesn't. So this is awesome. All right. Well, definitely blurry, but I'll be able to tell if the bow is on or not. You're backwards. Well, I'm not. I've been backwards forever. See how you can read the word monopoly? So now I'm correct. It's backwards for me. I'm watching both too. Cindy Coon's watching on X and YouTube because you can't quite get enough. Look, me too. I'm watching me, watching you. Oh man. All right. My brain is like aching because it's a little bit of information overload. Being on and trying to deal with all this is a lot. So I will look forward to getting some some mod support. We'll get you all working. But what I don't know is how many people can log in and how do we manage all that. That I don't know. So we'll figure that out. Okay. What else? Oh, we've got 217 people watching this. Well, so that's promising because when we were on the TikTok, we would get to about what they would generally do is we'd start at about 30 people. This is Fidget Toy Champ, by the way. Welcome to Chat ADD. I will occasionally finish a sentence. TikTok used to spin us up to, we'd get to like 30, and then they'd at some point just randomly spin us up to like 100 people. And then it would generally sort of immediately die down back to 50 or 60. And we kind of hang there. And then over time, we would slowly grow. But there was a time about 9 months ago where we were consistently seeing 200 people for the bulk of the show. And then it just dropped to like 60. So I don't know what happened there. TikTok apparently got wind that it was like a fat old guy and not some twerking teenager. And so they cut our views. So the fact that we have 200 people in here, welcome. My name's Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab. I'm still figuring out which side I am. AI Learning Lab. And we talk about AI stuff here, believe it or not. I am wholly unqualified to be running this channel on so many levels. But welcome. We try to have fun here. I try to balance optimism with realism. I try to balance teaching stuff with not having it be overwhelming and geeky. I'm in the middle of a transition with this AI stuff from tools to how we use them and how we think about them, because I think the tools now are all getting so good that it essentially doesn't matter which tool you use or which door you start in. They're all really good. So anything you do is gonna be amazing. TikTok shadow ban. Yeah, exactly. Once it was almost 2K. What, on TikTok or here? So do me a favor, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, subscribe there. If you're on the Twitter, the X, they call it X now. I don't know if you knew that. It's not only the logo, it's also our name. Huh? Give me a follow over there. All right? And leave nice comments. Or you could leave comments like, you look like Rosie O'Donnell. That works too. Tom Arnold doesn't look so good. Alec Baldwin got fat. Used to get Philip Seymour Hoffman. All right. Wait, Jeff Flanagan on TikTok? What's that mean? You can see this on TikTok? Maybe someone's live streaming my... Hey, this could be a thing to do. You could live stream my YouTube stream on TikTok. we can get around this fucking band. Fuck them. I do think that I think that you can get a streaming key from TikTok. And so I could probably also stream this to TikTok. But the last time I tried to do that, I don't think they were giving out keys, or they're just being TikTok, right? Like there's ways to do shit, but like 3 months ago they changed how it worked, and so now nothing works. So yes, you can, says Cosmic Lover. Okay, great. Awesome. Fantastic. All right, you're figuring out how to comment to one another. Yeah, if you at each other, you can at least see that someone's talking to you directly, which that's also cool for me, so I can see you're not talking to me. Are you planning to keep all streams? Which ones will be your preferred? I don't know, Rick. So in theory, I want as many people to see this as possible. The one I think I'm not going to stream to is LinkedIn, because this is just a less formal channel and it's not businessy, and I swear a lot. So if someone's like on LinkedIn and I'm just, oh, by the way, where is it? Welcome to Chat ADD. I am now a twice published author. So this is my new book called Collective Intelligence in the Age of AI. I wrote it with Kevin Clark, and this is now out. So if you go to Amazon, you can buy Collective Intelligence in the Age of AI. That image was made in Midjourney, by the way, and then edited in Photoshop. It's a quick read, and just really talks about two things, really. That one of the reasons that your experience with large language models feels so human, even though it's a cold probability engine that makes it work, is that it's been trained on all of the output of humanity. And then the other thing we talk about in here is working with other people, working in teams, being in communities like the AI Salon is incredibly valuable and rewarding. And I think as work gets more and more disrupted, it's going to be the key to staying employed. So there you have it. I forget what else I was talking about there. Hey, Siri. Go away. It's deleted. Go away. Siri gets jealous. Is that a rabbit paperweight on your shelf? Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. It's not only a rabbit paperweight, but it's a lovely rabbit stand that Vicky Baptiste printed for me as a lovely gift. Because when I bought this, I thought the chances of it ending. So here's my thing with the rabbit. If you're curious about my point of view on this thing, I think the industrial design is stunning, and I love, like, it's got like the fact that it's got like a little walkie-talkie button to make it work, and it's got a little scroll wheel, and then the camera and the screen, little speaker on the back. It's just beautiful industrial design. So when I bought this, it was $200, which is cheap for a new piece of hardware. I thought, even if it sucks, it's going to look really good on my shelf. I had a Newton. I had the original Newton. I had the original Palm Pilot. I've got the original Rabbit R1. And it's pretty slick, but it's not going to replace my phone. So there's not really a reason to have it or to use it as a daily driver. I have a Nikon F1 paperweight. I've probably got a bunch of stuff up here. That stuff I could have done. There's so many projects. There's so much to do. All right. This is a lot of effort. I'm thrilled that I went with the trampoline instead of the rabbit. That's good. I like that. I wonder how much the various corpuses, from the Far East and the Global South. You mean in terms of the data that these things have been trained on? I would imagine that certainly with the video models coming out of China, that those things probably have been trained on a lot of Chinese data. So I think the Far East is probably represented there. I would say in general, the corpuses are going to reflect what was put on the internet for the past 30 or 40 years, which probably skews to North America, and it probably skews to men, right? So part of the reason we have bias in the models is what they were trained on. The good news is that the frontier model companies are aware of the biases and aware that, there needs to be balance in the trading data. And now that it appears that OpenAI has shifted from gathering data to generating synthesized data. So using a big large language model like GPT-4 to generate synthetic data to train GPT-5, that's a new thing that they're working on. And so I think that the bias should get much more balanced. Just that particular piece of the bias where it's unweighted because of, data misrepresentation. I assume that's going to get a lot better, but we'll see. I don't know. I do not know. I don't work for those companies. So one of the things to know about this channel is that my focus. So let me give you a little bit of background on me. I'm old. Now, I know you can't tell because the internet, the camera takes off 30 years and I look like a 28-year-old little buck. I know, but I'm old. So, so I moved to New York City out of school where, hang on, I can't, this is hard to put on when your camera's backwards, people. Okay. I am all fucked up. Well, fairly obvious. I moved to New York City out of school, where I studied acting, pursued a life in the arts, started and ran a theater company, wrote a bunch of screenplays. And then in the mid-90s, when I stumbled upon this thing called the World Wide Web, I'm like, oh, this is a thing. This is going to be a thing. This is going to be a big thing. And I ended up starting one of the first online magazines, and I co-founded a company called agency.com, which was one of the very early digital web agencies. So we designed a lot of the first websites for the Fortune 500. And we grew really fast. It was absolutely fucking insane. But what was remarkable about that was I got to be like a player at the beginning of a thing that ultimately changed the world dramatically, right? Where AI is right now is very, very similar to where the World Wide Web was in like 1995, 96. A lot of people are talking about, oh, AI is overhyped and this is like the dot-com bubble. We're not even fucking close to the dot-com bubble, metaphorically speaking. We're still very early in this AI stuff. So there's a couple of things. What the World Wide Web did for the internet was that it made it accessible to non-developers and researchers and academics. So the internet had been around for decades. And Tim Berners-Lee comes up with the World Wide Web, the hypertext transfer protocol and the World Wide Web and the idea of the browser. And it makes the internet go from command line, geeky command line, where you had to know IP addresses and you had to know, Gopher commands and FTP commands, and it was awful. If you loved command line, boy, did you love the internet back then. And the World Wide Web made it accessible to the other 90% of the population of the world, right? It's a World Wide Web, and now everyone can just do this to navigate information no matter where it is in the world. November 30th, 2022 is essentially the birth of this channel. Now, that was the birth of ChatGPT. But when I experienced ChatGPT, I'd been playing with Stable Diffusion and Dream Booth and some of the GPT-3 stuff in the OpenAI playground. When ChatGPT launched, I had my first Kevin McAllister moment. So if you haven't had a Kevin McAllister moment, it's this. It's like that moment when you use AI where you're like, it can do that. And I had one of those moments in the early days of the web where I published an online magazine, and 3 weeks later it was written about in a Parisian newspaper. And I realized, holy shit, the world's just changed. And I didn't think I would get to experience another one of these major technological births in my lifetime. And then I played with ChatGPT and I was like, holy shit, here's another one. And my first Kevin McAllister moment with ChatGPT, well, the first one was a mini Kevin McAllister moment where from the minute I started typing with ChatGPT, the thing that popped in my head was, holy shit, the Turing test has been solved. Like this felt like I'm chatting with an entity that feels like what I saw in science fiction movies. And then the real mind blower, the one that just like shook me to the core, that I got chills from, was I asked it to write me some Python code, and it did. And then I realized I don't know how to run Python. And so rather than just being humiliated and having to call up a friend, dial a buddy, how do you run Python code? I'm an idiot. I just asked ChatGPT, and it said, oh, you launch terminal and you type in this command line. And I was like, I don't want to type in a command line. Can I just see it on the web? Can I just copy and paste code on the web? It said, sure, here's Replit. Go do that. Within 90 minutes, I had written a functional Python application that was making API calls to OpenAI and generating content from user input, like marketing content. Within 90 minutes. I've never written a line of Python in my life. So that was the moment I realized, holy shit, the world's just changed. So this channel is about AI from that moment forward. Like if you're into AI for the math and the weights and the latent space and all the shit it does, all the shit it makes possible, transformers and cool. What I'm interested in is now that the other 90% of the world has access to these tools in a way that doesn't require them to get a math degree, what do we do with this shit? And as it's getting more and more and more powerful, the distance between those people that are sitting on the sidelines, like, oh, AI is a waste of time. Oh, it's thievery. It's the world's greatest plagiarism machine. It hallucinates, right? The distance between those people on the sidelines and the people that are curious about it and hang out in the here is accelerating and distancing. So the fact that there's a lot of people in here makes me think that I'm gonna keep doing these multiple live streams to multiple channels. So I think where I'll ultimately go, where this question started was, are you going back to TikTok? I mean, I think I'll still make content for TikTok, but if I can reach more people by going to multiple venues with a single source, then I'm going to do that. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. All right, I'm thirsty. Let me switch banners. What do we want? Join the AI Salon community, damn it. And look, go there. And scroll down a little bit and click on the button that says join our community and go learn about us. All right. Let's go back to comments. What do we got here? Fantastic. I fell asleep. Did I miss anything? No, Incognito. You missed nothing. I was just giving some history lessons about who I am and, sir, what are your qualifications? Cheerio, Pip Pip. Seems rather aggressive. My qualifications. Cheerio. Carrying on, rather. Mind the gap. I have none. The number on X is cumulative. Okay, interesting. What's that number up to, by the way? But I've got, like, right now, it says I've got 100 and I have data. I have data right here. You can't see it, but I can see it. On X, there are 196 live viewers. On YouTube, there are 46. Wow. But it says that they're cumulative. So maybe they're just not watching. I wouldn't watch this for more than 3 minutes. I'd be like, what is he talking? Does he ever finish a sentence? What's with his hair? Why does he look like that? Does he know he looks like that? He should wear a pink bow. Fantastic. All right. That's how many people have viewed your lives on X. All right. Elinad, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Simply Visual, having a good time, apparently. Guess those edibles are kicking in, huh? Look, we're on YouTube. We can say things like edibles and you can get stoned and, other shit. I don't think they don't boot you off lives, do they? Yeah, I have a feeling these numbers are cumulative. I think you're right. They're cumulative. All right. The 196 is people who have watched in total. Yep, there are 46 of us who are live here on YouTube right now. Okay, so YouTube is real time. X is cumulative. Okay, cool. Oh, Simply Visuals, Joey. Fantastic. Oh, Alienat is Danielle, of course. I should have remembered that from last night, but old brain. Oh, good Lord. All right. What else do we want to know? We want to go look at some shit? Let's go just cruise TikTok for a second and see what we find. Join TikTok legend now streaming. Thank you, Mr. Fundman. TikTok legend. Yeah, I'm a legend, all right. Legend in my own mind. Midjourney. Wait, what are they doing? The image retexturing feature we've released today is particularly fun on shaded sketches. Give it a try. Well, this is cool. All right, let's go give it a try. Midjourney. I was doing some actual work on Midjourney today. All right, let's see. Service issues. Issue was confirmed to be on the GCP side, working to get things up and running. Something cool that I discovered is you can do multiple. I mean, this might be common knowledge to some of you, but like if you want to prompt something that's been done before, you can just click on the prompt, and then you can put multiple images into your thing. So you've got, for any images that are going to be inputs into this, you've got, this is what the person's going to look like. So this is a character reference. The little person is a character reference. The paperclip is a style reference. And then the image is a picture reference. So it'll maintain the structure of this picture. It'll combine the style of these two pictures, and it'll have this person. So let's see. So loose watercolor painting of a wide shot of a woman. Instead of waiting nervously in an exam room, we'll go in an astronaut outfit, uniform outfit. Waiting for her space ship taxi to come. Okay, so that's doing that. Okay, so now what are we supposed to do here? Personalize, organize, explore, updates. External image. Hi, everyone. Today we're testing our new external image editor, image retexturing, and next-gen AI moderation systems. The image editor lets you upload images from your computer and then expand, crop, and oh, that's cool. Oh, all right. That's the image retexturer. Oh, this is going to be huge for people. Midjourney's about to, when Midjourney drops video, it's going to be game over for everyone else. This is bonkers. I can see comments over here. Kyle, do you have access to the new 11 Labs features yet? I don't. I didn't see them today, so I might. I don't know which ones are they. I mentioned that earlier, but I don't think he saw my comments. No, I didn't. I'll hop over to 11 Labs in a second. So how do you do this? The image editing sections can be controlled via text prompting. We're opening up these features to people that have done 10,000 images. I don't think I've done 10,000 images. I don't think I'm close. People who've been monthly subscribers for the past 12 months. People with yearly memberships. I think I'm one of those. We tried to be more nuanced, but it's complicated in the database. Sorry. So how do you do this? There's editor. Oh, editor is so cool. Hang on a sec. Let me come back here. Let me remove that. Stop the share. Share. Tab. Updates. Share.
Hi everyone, I'm here to show you how to use the Midjourney editor. We'll start by going to the Edit tab and importing an image. It was my dog's birthday recently, and I want to give her a festive outfit. We'll start by erasing the portion of the image where we want the party hat to appear. As always, it's better to erase a little bit more of the image than being too precise with your selection. Midjourney will fill in those details. Next, we'll insert a prompt describing
that one right there. If for those of you that have been using Photoshop for 30 years, the idea of drawing into the dog's head when you want to put a hat on is so counterintuitive, right? Because we're so used to like having to draw right to the edge, and then we would Photoshop the hat on it. Amazing.
Too precise with your selection. Midjourney will fill in those details. Next, we'll insert a prompt describing what we'd like to see in the image. I'll add my personalization as well to make it a little bit more of my style. We'll hit submit and watch it generate. We can then take a look at the 4 generated images. From the style of these party hats, you can definitely tell that my personalization knows that I like knitted sweaters. Now, I like this image, but I want to make it a little bit more festive. Let's give Lucy a sweater. We can go back and continue editing this image, erasing an area that we want to change and inserting a new prompt.
This is slick.
If I like one of these images, I can either upscale it to my Midjourney gallery or download it to my computer. One of my favorite use cases for the Midjourney editor.
That's cool. Upscale to the gallery basically then makes this a native Midjourney image. So I bet I could start with shit from Stable Diffusion or Ideogram, start with images that were not started in Midjourney and modify them over here. That's pretty slick.
Editor is for interior design and architecture. Let me show you an example. We'll click New to upload a new image. Midjourney already knows what I like because of my personalization, so I'm curious how it'll restyle this living room. Once again, I'll select some areas for Midjourney to fill in. I'm also going to extend the canvas so that I can see more of what Midjourney imagines for this living room.
Wow.
Looking through these results, and I really like this one.
Holy shit.
Now I want to show you one more thing. I love this mid-century modern style, but what if I wanted to make it more futuristic? Well, Midjourney can retexture any image that you give it.
Oh,
If you move over to the retexture tab, it'll take a look at your image and allow you to retexture it with a prompt. This generates 4 new images that are completely generated by Midjourney, but holding to the constraints of the original.
Holy shit. Holy shit, people. Kevin McAllister, where are you, baby? All right. Let me share my entire screen because we don't have to hear anything. Let's go here. Do we have the edit button? We do. Wait, do we? Oh, no. Yes, we do. Do we have? Yes. Okay. Can you all see this? This is so sweet, so cool. Kyle, this is so cool. Thanks for showing it. You got it, Khaki. Simply visual. No way. I know. I'm right there with you. Midjourney image editor lets you modify, expand, use images from outside Midjourney. That's amazing. Next, retexture images. Okay. Yes, I've read and I agree. Let's start creating. Okay. So let's upload an image. So I'm going to go find dreams. I'm going to go find a Kyle Shannon Dream Stable Diffusion image. Wait, where's my... I put them all in here like a dum-dum. Kyle Shannon Dreams Instagram. Let's see. KS Dillon, Kyle Shannon Dreams. Here's all of them. Okay. So let's go. I got it. Okay. We're going to do some general fuckery here. Export one photo. Let's call it Style Kyle. This is my oh, good Lord. Okay. Let's go back here. We're going to upload an image. Style Kyle. There we are. Fan-fucking-tastic. So we're going to grab all this shit. And we're going to go man in sunglasses in front of a stylish llama with puffy white hair and his tongue out. Move, resize, edit, suggest prompt, brush size. What else is down here? All right. Boom. Let's see what we get, people. I think we're going to like this. Wait, what's going on? What's happening? Oh, that's so good. Let's blow this out. Love it. Let's do submit that edit. Oh, good Lord. This is fan-fucking-tastic. My first edit prompt is flagged by the AI moderator. I guess it uploaded guidelines. That's funny. I'm digging this new way too. Oh, the new how we're doing this. Good, great. Midjourney. You know what I like. And personalization. This format is so much better. Okay, good. That's great. Oh, look at that's nice what it did there. It really blew that image out. That's better. Oh, I like that. That's not good. Okay, not good. Kind of good. I think that's good. Let's see. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna upscale to the gallery. So is it doing that? Oh, cool. Here's this woman. Remember we did her before? Well, we didn't do her. Get your minds out of the gutter. But that's pretty cool. So this was this woman's look, the sort of watercolory images here, and then kind of the inspiration of the image from that one. That's pretty slick. %47 complete. So it's upscaling. So that's fucking crazy. So I took all these I created all these images in Stable Diffusion that are all really limited because I did them for TikTok or I did them for Instagram. And it's also 3-year-old technology. So I can come in here and make them more betterer and then upscale the shit out of them. Huh. That's fucking bonkers. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Let's see. Style Kyle Llama. All right. Oh, and now I have an AI Learning Lab logo. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring that bad boy into Photoshop. Let's see. Where do I have? Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. All right. So this is good. Let me open this up. Let's go grab Style Kyle Llama. And then let's go grab, I think we're going to crop this to a little 16:9 action, right? Oops. Look at that. Right on the rule of thirds. Perfect. Let's come in a little bit. Y'all are fucking weird. Why are you watching this? All right. Okay, so let's go. Where's my? Let's go here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I know what I've got. So wait, let me open up. Open up. No, that's that. This, right? Yeah. Okay. Gonna open this up. We're gonna do select all, copy. We're gonna go to stylekyle.llama. We're gonna go AI Learning Lab. Do we want it? Where do we want that? Let's see. Maybe. No. I think it's here. All right. So we do that. Do we lower that opacity? I think we might. I kind of like it white. I think it looks pretty slick white. All right. There we go. Quick export. All right, so here's how we do this, people. This is important. Okay. So one important thing is that when you make cool shit, if you made it while you were here on the AI Learning Lab, then you're an irregular. So go ahead and share shit here. Is this it? Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, come on. God damn it. Is that really that big? Let's go here. Which one was it? There we go. That one. Let's do save as JPEG desktopy. All right, so we're going to come here. We're going to come here. There we go. So I'm going to share that in the irregulars. Beautiful. Don't notify. And I think we should also share off a little, show off a little. And here we'll go original stable diffusion with Dream Booth. Update. Remove lion. Replace with llama. Midjourney edit feature. And that way we'll give a little knowledge loving to people trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Oh, come on. That was not bigger than that. What are you talking about? That's 700K. What happens if I make it a background? Oh, that's bad. All right. Post. Don't notify. Oh, you know what else I'll do? Where am I going to put it? In AI Learning Lab Irregulars, I'm going to put that logo. Feel free to watermark images with AILL logo if you made them during a live session. I should probably do a version with URLs on it, but that's okay. Let's see, there's the watermark. Boom, boom. Post. Come on, Post Malone. All right, there you go. So feel free to jump in and grab that if you want to do what I just did with that bad boy. Oh, now let's go play with some more of this shit. All right, let's go to interior design. We'll go to images. Let's go find something cool. Okay, we're going to grab this. I like this because it's cut off, so we can expand it. So I'm going to go save image as large living room. I'm going to go to here. God, that's so funny. All right. Let's go back to edit. Let's go to retexture. How do I get rid of this? New. Boom. Upload image. Okay. So we're in edit. So we're good north and south, but we're bad east and west. So we're going to expand this little room. Yeah, let's keep it symmetrical. And then we'll go, we'll just say modern living room with green outdoor landscaping. See what it does for us there. It should just do it on the left because we don't have windows on the right. Let's see how smart it is. Midjourney obviously has the consistency, so it's important when designing, I'm realizing now. Oh, look, Joey, Mimi. All right, you're all discovering yourself. YouTubers. Brandon, hilarious. YouTubers. Hold, please. Kyle is making himself laugh. That's my job. If you're new here, part of the deal is this is really just a channel for me to entertain myself. All right, I think this StreamYard thing is a successful experiment. I think we're going to be rolling over. We're going to be rolling over. I also think I need to get a second monitor. See, this was my fear. What was nice about TikTok is it was just like a little fucking thing. I turned on the phone, I hit the button. I didn't have to do shit. Largely thanks to the mods that did most of the shit for me. Why is this taking so long? Oh, they said they were having problems, didn't they? That's annoying. All right, so while that's happening, let's go out on the Twitter. I wonder can I see me? Enough about me. Can I see me? Yeah, there's me. Okay. All right, good. Let me go here and let me go post. Can I post? The new Midjourney edit feature is a face melter. Had a Kevin McAllister moment on my live tonight, streamed on YouTube and X. Started with the image, hang on. Image on the left, comma, which was created in fall of 2022 using Stable Diffusion and Dream Booth, period, and replaced the lion with a llama and expanded the frame using the Midjourney edit tool, period. Absolutely stunning. And then here and go style. Name contains style. That's that one. Okay, that's the original. And then that's it. Boom. All right, so do me a favor. Go find this tweet and do boost it, tweet it, do the thing. Like heart it and quote post it. Put the YouTube channel URL. I don't know, do something. Because look how cool that is. We were there and now we're there. Fucking bonkers. It really is, isn't it? Wild. 11 labs are brilliant. You know, they got technology by stealing from photographers, from photoshoppers. Oh, let's go see if did that thing work? Oh, it did. Okay, hang on. Let me go share again. Hang on, people. Calm down. I know I've got ADD. Beautiful. So it gave us the green, the luscious green outdoor we asked for. And it didn't put it over here, which is great. Let's look at what our other options are. Oh, I like that one. That one's much better. That one's really nice and realistic. Look how nicely it extended that wall. Yeah, that one's janky. That one's perfect. Perfect. Okay, now retexture. This is staggering. Okay. So let's do white marble sterile living room from 2035. Boom. I wonder if I can go back. I guess I can go back. That's what these are, right? All right, so that's doing its thing. Are you all out on X boosting my llama? Because if you're not, what are we doing here? I'm so happy when you get your Kevin McAllister moments. I know, me too. I fucking love these moments. This is I'm having a couple of them here tonight. I haven't even gone to 11 labs. It's getting late. I think I'll do 11 labs tomorrow. Kyle, you need to make your little selfie video bigger so we can see you. I don't think I can, but if anyone knows how to do that in remove from stage solo layout, if anyone knows how to do that in StreamYard, I think you're just stuck with whatever the fuck they give you. Although maybe edit layout. Got it. Oh. Oh. All right. There you go. Oh, and I should also turn off that banner. Save. Custom layout one. Let's so that didn't do it, did it? How do I choose custom layout one? Custom layout one. There you go. All right. So now I can flip between their shitty little thing and custom layout one, and I can edit this. And now I should name it something different, shouldn't I? Let's make me a little smaller. Oh, I think, can I? Uh-oh. Let's turn off this banner. Let's move this down here. And then let's save this. And we're going to call this lower left screen share update layout. All right, cool. Beautiful. All right, there's that. Let's go back to here. Oh, good Lord. So here's where we were. And there's where we went. That's even better. Holy shit. Which one? I think the brighter one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to upscale this to the gallery. And then we're going to upscale this to the gallery. This is bonkers. And then we'll go to the gallery. And that's making our... So it's now doing these upscaled versions of these things. Fucking crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Okay, so while that's doing that, let's go over to X. And we'll go home and we'll go... what was that thing called? Retexture. Okay. Another remarkable new at Midjourney feature. Feature is the retexture tool. Started with an image I found on the Google. let's tag Google. We'll call them the Google, and then we'll tag them because it'll probably piss someone off there. All right. Started with an image I found on the Google. Expanded it with the edit feature and then retextured to the white marble futuristic evil lair. All right, so we've got oh, it must have been in downloads, right? No. Desktop. Okay, that was the original. Oh, and then I got to go download these from here. So download that one. Boom. And then we'll download that one. Boom. And then we'll go back here and we'll add in this one first. And then we'll add in that one. And then we'll go. Do we want to, what's this do? Well, I think we should move this one up. Maybe. So that's the original. That's the extension. And then that's the new one. Post. Yeah, that's good. So, all right. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, by the way, hang on. If I go here, where's my, didn't Suno like my post? Yes. Like 2 of your posts. Okay. Timberland. So if you don't know Timberland, let's go. I want to. Okay. So Suno is this remarkable song making tool. Timberland is a Grammy Award winning hip hop artist, producer. And there's an amazing video of, let's see, Timberland, Suno first. Not that one. Here, let's go to his, we'll go to his channel. Not that one, not that one. Is this it? This one. Yeah, okay. So let me go not share this. I'm going to share a tab. Okay. So this is the context here is his associate producer, his assistant or whoever this is off camera, the one doing the filming, took a stem, like an early beat that Timbaland did, put it in Suno and finished the song. So this is Timbaland not that long ago, August 27th, like 2 months ago, month and a half ago. Hearing his beat turned into a song for the first time. So he's essentially hearing AI music for the first time.
He said, I want a female singer on this track. You went to Suno.
Look at him looking at his face. Watch this when she goes up. Look, he's trying to figure it out. He's like, hold on.
How did that thing know how to space? Is it? I don't think it's saying lyrics yet, right?
No, I think it's just tones.
Like
it's just tones.
Not just tones.
It detects cadence. How did it get the cadence? Do you understand? Like, as a creator, as a producer, every beat that I do, I can put something on it.
Every beat that I do, I can put something on it. He's having this mind-blowing revelation that this thing took an idea of his and blew it out. So he just released is this it? So he just put out a song.
Real time in front of you. Come on, man. What? Are we doing this in real time in front of you? I haven't really been excited about a tool in a long time. You know, it's the way you're going to create music. I got this idea. I don't have to run back to the studio. I just run to Suno. When I leave out the room with Suno, it's always leaving me in a creative space. I'm never resting.
It's always leaving me in a creative space. I'm never resting. This is where my brain's been for 2 fucking years. Is I can't not be in a creative space with AI.
At this stage of my music career, it's my muse. I'm like a kid, like I was 19 years old, falling back in love with the purity of creativity.
Right. He put out this song, and then he now put out this contest, this remix contest.
What's up? This Timbo the King. What's up? What's up? What's up? This Timbo the King. And guess what? I partnered with Suno for a remix contest. My single, Love Again. Here's the kicker. I'm giving away $100,000 in prizes for this contest. You get it? $100,000 in prizes for this contest for the best remix. And on top of that, I might even release a few of my favorite remixes officially from y'all.
Check that fucking out. We talked about this. We said at some point, some Taylor Swift fan is going to make a new Taylor Swift song, and Taylor Swift has an option. Does she sue her fan or does she partner with her fan? And so what he's doing is he's like, here's the stems to this song that I started, finished in Suno, or at least, you know, blew out in Suno. Here's the stems. You go do remixes of that, and we're going to do a contest. I'm going to take my favorite ones. I'm going to relaunch them with you. This is... the importance of this to me is massive because there's so many people in the creative space that are terrified and pissed off about AI. So to have a major producer actually get what's going on with AI at this deep a level is fucking inspiring.
Suno.com/Timberland. Sign up now.
All right.
What's up?
So you go to Suno.com/Timberland. All right. And then it takes you to, you know, he gives you his overview. You get to listen to. Okay, so there's a song, and if you say get started, it takes you to here's his stem. So the little wait, this is mine. Hang on a sec. Where's the? I think the first time you do it, he's got his stems there. Try it out. The details, how to enter. Transform Love Again. So I think when you first get there, it takes you to his stem. So the little different pieces of the song. So I went in and I created one, and then I tagged him on X with my song. So let's see. No, that's not it. This one. All right, so here's my song. Based on his song. New lyrics, completely new song. You can't hear this? No audio? Wait, did I? Were you not hearing anything? You didn't hear any of the shot collar time. You didn't hear any of the oh no, because god damn it. Yeah, I'll just go to this one. All right. Anyway, no sound. All right. Well, fuck it. Here, I'll play you mine. So you didn't hear his, but or any of the videos that I played. I should probably check the comments a little more often.
I don't see you no more. I don't care about life changing up the score. I don't see you no more. I don't want you to love me no more. You were the fire that's now just smoke. Kept me guessing you're the...
Wait, can you hear me now? Can you hear it now? Because I shared a tab, you should be able to hear it. Yes. Why start checking with us now? Shut up! So Kyle and Timberland are going to become friends, and Timberland's going to become an irregular. Exactly. All right. Here, okay. And here's the world premiere of Kyle Shannon's remix of the Timberland hit, Love Whatever It Was.
I don't see you no more. I don't care about life changing up the score. I don't see you no more. I don't want you to love me no more. You were the fire that's now just smoke. Kept me guessing you're the cruelest joke. Heartbeats fading evermore. I don't want you to love me no more. Your name carved in the bark of my core, sinking deep in the ache I ignore. Memories crash like waves on the shore. I don't want you to love me no more. You were the fire that's now just smoke. Kept me guessing you're the cruelest joke. Heartbeats fading evermore. I don't want you to love me no more. Lies like poison, what are we fighting for? I'm burning bridges, can't take this war. Raise the UI flag, defeated and sore. I don't want you to love me no more. You were the fire that's now just smoke. Kept me guessing you're the cruelest joke. Heartbeats fading evermore. I don't want you to love me no more.
So anyway, that's that. All right. There you have it, people. Okay, I got to go back to this. That does that. Whee! You did it! Yay! All right. So subscribe. How many people we got in here now? So we've got 34 on YouTube. Some amount have looked on Twitter. They're join the salon. Let's go look at comments. So happy to be alive now. Isn't it amazing, Joy? That's a great comment. I agree. We're in just staggering times. Staggering times. All right. I'm going to get out of here now. I vote for YouTube until OpenAI makes a competitor here in this bubble. We are in a bubble. Absolutely. But that's what this channel's about. Fuck it. I mean, yes, we're in a bubble. We are absolutely in a bubble. This bubble, the people that hang out here regularly, we call them the Irregulars, are better at this AI shit than most people I know by a lot. So as these tools get more and more sophisticated, and to be clear, the next 3 months is going to be insane. We are likely going to see GPT-5, a new model from Grok, a new model from Meta, a new model from X, or well, that's Grok, from Anthropic, Claude, the Claude Opus or Claude 4. Plus, we're likely going to see video from Midjourney, right? We just looked at those tools tonight that are just mind-blowing. Wait till Midjourney comes out with video. Like, apparently it's just like fucking face melting. And then did you see the ship from it's Runway also. Act One from Runway. I don't have access to it yet, but is it oh no, we were just in Midjourney. No, it's Runway. Okay, hang on. Check this out. Here, I'll do that one. All right. So we're going to go to X and we're going to go Runway Act One. Oh no, we've got to do this. I think there's audio. So let's stop screen, present. Can't Google fucking fix this? Can't we share audio without sharing a fucking tab? Okay, can you hear that, people?
Am I looking here?
Can you hear that? Vicky's having fun with MJ editing. Yes, you can hear. Okay. So check this out. If you haven't seen this, this is coming out soon, apparently.
Am I looking here?
What? You're gonna fire me because there's hot milk everywhere on the floor of the coffee shop? I mean, it's one latte. It's not that big of a deal.
Everything's fine. Everything's totally great. This is going to be the best day ever.
Smashed my phone the other night.
And you know how much I love that phone.
Okay, all right. Just breathe. Okay, maybe don't breathe that hard. To choose from. Fava, black, kidney, butter, white beans.
Now you're surprised.
Oh, wow.
I'm beginning to think that you don't understand the gravity of this situation.
You came all the way down to the Department of Motor Vehicles and didn't bring your driver's license?
Settle down. Everyone, settle down, please.
I don't know how to be sad without closing my eyes. Perfect. We got it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is it.
All right, who's next?
All right. There you go. Fucking insane. It's fucking insane. It's insane, people. All right. This is nuts. Wow. Yes, exactly. Lol, I love this. Oh, this is going to be wild. We're about to enter some just fucking bonkers time on the planet. So get ready. So if you're new here, subscribe to the YouTube channel, find me on TikTok, subscribe there, subscribe on the X channel. I'm on LinkedIn, subscribe everywhere, but keep coming back to these. How do you find them? I don't know yet. This whole thing we did tonight is an experiment because TikTok banned us because I said I liked gambling. So fuck them. Apparently, this is better for people. It's a little overwhelming for me right now, but that's just because I'm old. Live in the angst, people. Live in the angst. So actually, seriously, that uncomfortable feeling where you really don't know how to do something, like me using this whole fucking setup tonight, practice being in that feeling. Because what these tools are going to do is it's going to be, you either choose to feel uncomfortable right now, or you're going to be forced to feel uncomfortable. And if you choose to feel uncomfortable, what will happen is you quickly work through the discomfort into, holy shit, this is amazing. And you get like Timberland, like, I haven't been this excited. One of the quotes I saw from him said he feels like a 19-year-old again. It's exactly what it's like for me. I'm creatively on fucking fire. So keep coming back here and keep hanging out. There may be a sound feature you can disable, which would let the sound your computer plays get picked up by your mic so we can hear. Yeah, there's a problem in Google Chrome though, where I think it's an Apple thing, where they're just being dicks to Apple. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Certain software, however they're using the sound. So I don't know, possibly. Anyway, I just need to keep switching forth between sharing everything and just sharing a tab if I want to share audio. And I've got to remember that. That's my problem. All right. So now I'm an uncomfortable and an irregular. Yes, exactly. Oh, you're using Apple. Listen, Mr. Meaner, don't get me started. I fucking went off on Windows the other night. Don't even get me started. It doesn't pick up your gold button either. You can't hear this? Is that, you can't hear that? But, no buts. Yeah. Just zip it. Mr. Meaner, zip it. We can hear it. Oh, okay, good. All right. All right. So what we do here, I think I can still do this. I'm gonna scroll up. If you've commented, I do a little thing at the end of these called Magic Mirror. Remember, if you're a Gen Xer, there was this thing called Romper Room, and on Romper Room there was this thing called Magic Mirror where they would call out your name and you would feel special unless your name was Kyle, and then they never in your entire childhood never fucking called your name. All right. Not that I'm bitter. Claire Jacobs, great to see you. John Harris, Archetypal Architect. Vicky Baptiste, great to see you. Kelly Camp, Simply Visual Joey, Naomi Reyes, great to see you. Khaki, good to see you. Making this trend, Simply Visual. I think I got all these. Jeff Flanagan, making this trend. Juan Miller, great to see you. Bunnin Chevrolet, nice. Joy Purdy, John Harris, great to see you. I got to get used to the new names. Bob Donegan, this is strange. Jeff Flanagan, Lord Digital Gods, great to see you. Brandon Tidd, fantastic having you in the house tonight as always. I can't believe you were watching me dance to music you couldn't hear. Kyle, Spin V3, good to see you. All right, that's it. Great tonight. I was over on X. All right, awesome. We'll keep doing this, and yeah, cool. Peace. I hope you had fun. I did. See you later.